Hello. Put some words over it. Hey y'all, one moment please. So the Focusrite still work? Wait, what happened to your blue mic? You came and got it at the truck.
You switch back.
Huh?
You switch back.
That didn't mean it's still in the truck. But I didn't see it in the truck. Because I remember you came and got it. Because I got this one.
Like, then if it ain't in here, then it's in my bin.
At the house. No, I was watching the effects. Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for joining me.
She not making
That's a good setup of everything. It's clear. You got the ring light on? Oh, well, I can see the end. Whoa!
Yeah, be careful. Be careful.
Down goes the video. You should do the swipe, the blend, because it'll make it, yeah, exactly like that.
Make you stay over the whole thing.
Yeah. You should put a subscribe button actually on there.
Got you.
Hello, beautiful. Okay, make sure you lock me in here. Can you put this in the refrigerator? And grab me a water. And grab me a water. Freezer, not the refrigerator. You could give me the ginger lemonade. Hello, beautiful people, and thank you for tuning in to Chelle's Closet. I'm sorry for all of the interruptions. I got a lot of things going on over here. I'm helping people build businesses and getting their YouTubes together. Anyways, thank you for joining me while you are here. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. You see that little red button? Yeah, right down there. Go ahead and hit that. To the right of that is a little bell you most definitely want to check out or hit, so you'll know anytime I post anything up on this channel. The ginger lemonade. Yep. And you can pass me the lemon just water. Don't forget to go up to the community tab and vote for a song. Any song you want to hear me sing this coming Saturday for Saturday Night Vibes. It's definitely a vibe. Thank you. you. Love you too. Drive safely. Have you guys seen this at the grocery store? I saw this at Target and I was like, oh, I saw the whole little interview thing and I was like, oh, I'm buying it. It's actually really good too. Yeah, today we're talking about bad habits. I don't know if y'all have heard the Usher song where he talk about his bad habits. It definitely triggered me and rubbed me the wrong way. I'm putting it out there. It did, because it did. Something in my mind just say, when you are an adult, you start... Y'all probably know the scripture said, when I was a child, I thought as a child, and when I was an adult, I put away childish things. That's just me. That's what I think. That's what I feel like should happen. But of course it doesn't. It doesn't. So, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm about to bring up the lyrics so I can, you know, refer to them while I'm talking to you guys. Refer to them. Yeah, because this is a mess. A complete and utter mess. Hey. It's just taking a minute to pull it up, y'all. Hold on. I thought I had it up here, but I guess I didn't. Okay, here we go. So, thank you for joining me. Today we're talking about bad habits, things that we have learned. Things that we have learned, things that we continuously do, things that we have developed over time, whether it's from heartbreak or happiness or trauma. We're talking about it all. I mainly want to do this because I was listening to Usher's song. And this man said, he said, I love love, I'm just bad at it. I just can't escape all these bad habits. I had way too many one nights. I keep messing up my love life. He just can't escape them bad habits. But the thing that got me was, every time I say that my new girl is the best, I get another text from my ex. She come through, I take her down and buy her a new purse. What? I love love, I'm just bad at it. I love love, I'm just bad at it. Okay. I can't get rid of all these bad habits. So now I think his next song should be like he figured it out. Because he done confessed to us. He done confessed 2 times to us. Now he's telling us about his bad habits. I mean, I don't know. I think that is a bad habit that a lot of people tend to have. Especially when it comes to their ex. Especially when it comes to the ex. How you say my new girl is the best? But I get, he didn't say I got a text. He said I get another text, meaning that he's been in communication with his ex, right? Am I thinking this wrong? I don't know. I don't even know. But that's not even the only bad habit. I mean, that's not. It's so many different bad habits, from nail biting to stress eating to being late to sharing too much to hanging around people that don't mean you no good to being with somebody that don't appreciate you for being you, smoking, drinking, partying. I mean, the list can go on. The list could go on. I said earlier, let me see if I can find the quote. I probably should just pull it right up, but about breaking the about breaking a bad habit. Ooh, I'm using that one tomorrow. I didn't even. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'm using that one. Okay, it says the secret to permanently breaking a bad habit is to love something greater. The secret to permanently breaking any bad habit is to love something greater than the habit. And I understand that quote. Let me tell you why I understand that quote. Me personally, I can't speak for anybody else. I can only speak for me because that's who I'm speaking for. I honestly feel like if a person really wanted to change, they would. If you really wanted to not lie to someone, you would not lie to them. You probably like, oh, it's easier said than done. No. If you actually thought about it, right? If you don't want somebody to lie to you, why would you lie to them? Like, if you ever thought about someone who lied to you, right? They didn't just tell you one lie. They told you multiple lies to cover up the fact that they told you the first lie. Me, there's too many lies. There's too many lies to try to remember. There's too many lies to try to keep up. I'm just going to tell you the truth, and we're going to deal with that truth how it is while we right there dealing with the truth. That's just me. I don't got time to be lying. Number one, I am too grown. Number two, what I got a lot of you for? I be telling y'all the truth. And I just be sitting here thinking, like, how many times have we all experienced somebody looking us in our face and lie? Like, I know you lying, but I'm gonna see how far you gonna keep on going with this lie. Like, if you a parent, you ever watched your child and you know that your child is lying and you just looking like you just gonna keep on with this lie, huh? And I think it's the fact that people look you in your face and lie to you like you're not going to find out the truth, like you don't know the truth already. It's that for me. And then when you point out, hey, you know you just lied. No, I didn't lie. You just heard it. Then they try to make you think that you heard something different. No, that's exactly what you just said. Bad habits. You know what my bad habit is? I'm going to tell y'all a couple of my bad habits. One of my bad habits is giving people the benefit of the doubt. I've been doing this my whole life, right? And every time I do it, and then, things turn out adversely, I'd be like, oh, I got to stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. I say that all the time. But then because my heart is the way it is, I still got to give people the benefit of the doubt. I can't just, I've been praying. I don't really pray, but I was praying. At one point in time, I did pray because I really wanted to have this where I could just erase people out of my mind, where I could just, they do something hurtful to me, I could just erase them out of my mind. But it kind of had the adverse effect for me. So I thought I could erase them and get them out of my mind. It just, they stayed there longer. So, I stopped praying. I used to focus on the negative. I did. The environment in which I was in is just always negative. So that's all I saw. But then I thought, no, that wasn't me. It was a bad habit. I picked up what I was in. That's not me. I don't think like that. I know if I I know if I want to write a book, I know what I need to do to write that book. So I sit down in front of my computer, map it out on my whiteboard, and I write a book. I write books with the S. I know that that's not me. It's not in me to be petty. I can. Anybody can be petty. But number one, I'm grown. I just feel like I'm 40, right? I just don't feel like I have to lie to people. Like, I was previously in a relationship and I didn't understand, like, I don't understand right now, period. I don't understand cheating. I don't understand people that cheat on someone they claim to love. I don't get it. I don't think I will ever get it. You open your mouth and say that you love this person, but then you cheat on them or you do real horrible shit to them. I don't get it. I don't understand. But then I do understand because a lot of people have unresolved trauma that they haven't dealt with. And some people, like, I think there needs to be like a class, a workshop or something for people who jump in and out of relationships or situationships or just in one and go right into the next one, because there's a period of time that should happen so that you are healed. Like if you was in an abusive relationship and then you go to another abusive relationship, maybe it's not physically, maybe it's just mentally. There's something in there that needs to be addressed. And I'm not saying that it's your fault. What I'm saying is there's something that needs to be addressed. If you just get out of a relationship on Monday, if you already started a new relationship by Friday or Sunday, there's some things that need to be addressed. Some things that need to be acknowledged. There's some bad habits. Like, we need to start pressing pause. One day, I think I'm going to do this for Motivation Monday in the morning. And I'm going to say press pause. It's going to be just pause. Pause. Have you ever made a decision? Like you had a decision in front of you that you had to make, and you hastily made that decision, and then you was like, you know what? I should have just pressed pause. I wish I could have took a couple of more minutes or seconds, a day, or something to think that through. Trust me. Trust me. I don't have any regrets. No regrets. I do wish there was more pause moments. No regrets, just more pause moments. There's definitely a lot of bad habits and things we just develop over time. We see, we know, we learned. I definitely think, especially in the last 2 years, do y'all know how many people I know who's left people and went back to their ex? The same people that they gave you stories about, the same people that they talked about, the same people, not even talk like that, just the same people like, oh, I remember what they did. And in my case, it was like, this person did this to me, they did that, they said this, they will always do this, and then you leave me for them. How? How did that happen? And I thought, bad habits. If every time you are with a good girl, the best girl, your ex texts you again, is what he said. His ex, he get another text, meaning that he's getting more than one. Like, what's with the conversation that you're having with your ex? I don't get it. Bad habits. Bad habits. He take her down and buy her a purse. Let's talk about this bad habit with the ex, right? You call him. I don't know if this probably could be fictional, so we're gonna speak hypothetically, right? So you his ex, and you call him knowing that he got a girlfriend, and then you let him take you down for a purse. A purse, honey. I know you probably like it's a Birkin bag. A purse. A purse. I take her down and buy a new purse. Not a business, not not something long term. You went and slept with your ex for a purse. Hmm. Not no purse, honey. Mm-mm. Not no purse, but you can give me the money that the purse costs, and then I could turn around and reinvest that in something else. But it ain't even gonna be like that. I'm not gonna call my ex knowing that you in a good situation. What kind of person calls their ex knowing that they in a good situation? See, these are bad habits. It's bad habits on this side. It's bad habits on this side. It's just bad habits all the way around. I'm not gonna call my soon-to-be ex or my ex, whatever, knowing that she in a happy relationship. No, boo, go ahead and do you. I'm gonna be over here, right here. I'm right here with the. I'm right here. You left. Clearly, that's where you wanted to be. Go ahead and do you. But I'm not gonna call you for a purse, some Jordans, some Popeyes. No, 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 no. I value. See, I think it was earlier this year, maybe January or end of last year, we talked about morals and values. Some people don't value themselves. I value myself far more than a purse or food or just so I can say that I'm with somebody. I would rather be alone and be up in here working on plans and getting my life together than to be with someone who doesn't value me. That's pretty much how I see it. But oftentimes, out of bad habits, we don't even value ourselves. I was there before. I didn't value myself. And it was because I didn't even highlight or I didn't even think about the things that I have accomplished in my life. I didn't even think about me as a person. I was too busy out here putting everybody else's needs in front of mine. And I understood in this journey of healing and self-discovery where that came from. But ask me what I'm doing right now, though. Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm taking care of me. Me. Taking care of me and only me. Because I had to get rid of those bad habits. Had to get rid of those bad habits. I remember I would show up on time, not late, but on time. You know, if I'm supposed to be somewhere at 10 o'clock, I'm showing up at 9:58. Especially when I used to work. You ain't gonna get no extra minutes, hours out of me, and you ain't paying me. No. You right on time. Right on time. I never bit my nails, but I did hang around people that didn't see past the block, past where they were. They didn't see that. They didn't see that. When I first said I was gonna go on this journey of healing and self-discovery, I was like, you know what? I was thinking like I had a burger the other day. It was the first time I had a burger in so long. Like I wasn't eating bread because I was juicing, or I've been juicing, and I'm like, I haven't had a burger. I haven't had pasta. I started to think about all the things that I thought it was going to be so hard to stop eating or just stop having, but it actually was kind of easy. It was like I unconsciously just stopped doing it. And so then I had a burger and I felt sick. So I know I can't eat burgers, but it's just when you think about why things exist, like when I put the connection between sunflower seeds and Pepsi's, like when I get stressed or my anxiety be at a high level, when I used to be stressed and anxiety was at a high level, I would always have to have a cherry Pepsi and some sunflower seeds. And it's the cracking of the sunflower seeds and the burning of that like calms my mind or something. But y'all see, that was just me That was just me. And I started to think about it like, why am I eating sunflower seeds? Like big bags of sunflower seeds. And I would just sit, no. We gotta stop these bad habits. Like if you think about it, right? We have bad habits and we unintentionally pass on those bad habits to the people that are around us. That's why I said to myself, I'm going to wake up every day and share love and positivity. Because I want to infect, whatever that effect word is. I want to do that to everybody. Everybody that watched the videos, I want you to feel some kind of inspiration. I want you to feel positive. Most importantly, I want you to feel love. Like you have a safe space to come and hear me talk stuff about everything. Because you probably in the back of your mind thinking like, you know what, that is a bad habit. Like if you could look at somebody and be like, okay, you done been in 5 relationships in the last 2 years, and every one of the relationships, these things happen. Or even if you look at yourself, I looked at myself and was like, okay, I've been in this marriage for 6 years. And there was patterns in the marriage. And I say, you know what? I saw those patterns and I acknowledged those patterns. I even said something about the patterns. And then it was just like, hey, Tom, we over here talking about bad habits and how we gonna change these bad habits, because we have to. It's 2021. And we didn't survive a global. That's y'all cue. So y'all can fast forward or you can't fast forward or press pause or mute the sound. We did not survive a global fucking pandemic to not grow, to not mature, to not be better. It's time to break bad habits. Like if you are a procrastinator and you know the crazy thing is we know we have these bad habits. We all know. We might not want to acknowledge them, say them out loud, but we all know we have bad habits. We all know. Let me tell y'all, I just realized that I have it's a severe bad habit. I write on my whiteboard titles for my podcast, right? Tell me why every Monday when I know my podcast is supposed to be released, I'm not doing my podcast till Monday. But I already have them at the beginning of the month. I already know the topics that I'm going to talk about on that day. I just don't do them until Monday. But guess what your girl did? Because I know that that's a bad habit that I had. Tomorrow, Monday, is going to come out earlier than it would normally come. Because I know that's what I have to do. It's like we know we have to do something, but we just wait to the last minute. I don't want to wait. I don't want to procrastinate anymore. I don't want to waste not an ounce of time, energy, money. I don't want to do any of that. I definitely don't want to hang out with people that don't have a vision, don't want to be better. I definitely don't want to spend my time around people that's not trying to just be productive citizens. Like, I'm not even talking about citizens of the United States of America. I'm talking about in the community. Like, if I'm hanging out with you and I'm over here building a business and you just over here complaining about why everybody around me building businesses, that doesn't inspire you to, like, let me see what I can build, or let me help one of y'all, or something. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty excited because, like, y'all, if you were here when I first turned it on, I'm pretty excited because my brother was here and he's been trying to figure out his YouTube. He's been saying for months that he was going to, or since this January, he was like, I'm going to start doing my YouTube. I'm going to start doing my website. I'm going to start doing all these different things. And I was like, great. Until you do those things, don't call me. What you mean don't call you? I mean, we hang. I said, because listen, I'm at a point in my life, right? I survived a global, that's y'all cute, mute, or, I survived a global fucking pandemic. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of talking about I'm gonna build these businesses, I'm gonna write these books, I'm gonna record these albums, I'm gonna help these artists. I'm tired of talking. It's time to start producing. It's time to start doing. I know I be lying all the time. Stop lying. Then we give people excuses like, oh, it's not gonna happen overnight. Yes, it will. If they told you was gonna go to jail if you tell another lie, you ain't gonna lie. You gonna stop lying immediately. They gonna cut your tongue off if you tell another lie. You gonna stop lying immediately. If you know you're gonna get in trouble, that just like when you was younger, you found alternative ways to do things. No, we are adults. A lot of us are adults. We need to grow up. Grow up. My little brother actually, he just told me. He said it's hard to stop doing bad things, or it's hard to stop habits. I said, I can see what you're saying. I get it. Like, I'm not saying I don't get it. I get it. But like the quote that I said, let me read it again today. Let me read it for y'all again. The secret to permanently breaking any bad habit is to love something greater than the habit. Habit. I totally agree with that. If you love an individual, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all, right? I spent the last 8 months of my life healing, learning, growing, understanding, letting go, crying. I'm gonna tell you why I was crying. Because I spent 6 fucking years of my life with someone who discarded me, who threw me away like I meant nothing to them. And as a young child who have experienced rejection and all of the other things, I'm an adult. I'm 40 years old, but that put me in a place where I went back to my childhood and began to heal things coming up to 40. Hope y'all caught that. This rejection that I felt, like this totally, like how I was waking up to you for 6 years and then you left without a single word. For me, that was a bad habit. I internalized, like all of this is, I internalized this entire thing, but the reality of it is it's not, that has nothing to do with me. It didn't have anything to do with me. I was not thought about at any time when any of this went down. And once I came to that point, it was just like, oh, what I'm gonna be sad for? I still cry because that's 6 years of my life. That was the last 6 years of my life. Yes, I'm disappointed. I didn't even know that that's what I was until I sat down and I was just like, you know what? I'm disappointed. And I'm disappointed because I thought it was better. I thought we were better. We were growing. There was love. And then one day it was just like nothing. And then my bad habits, like, okay, what did I do? But I think everybody does that. But I was just like, what did I do? Because I worked? Because I had a job? Because what was it? And then I was just like, press pause. Look, I told y'all about pressing pause. I pressed pause and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to own this one. I'm not. I was the one, that was another one of my bad habits, taking accountability, taking on other people's accountability. If you do some fucked up shit to somebody, don't try to make the other person feel like it was their fault you did some fucked up shit to them. No, you are a fucked up person that just did some fucked up shit and you should hold yourself accountable for that. If y'all didn't notice, fuck is my new favorite word. I don't know, it just brings me joy. I just figured that out too. I just figured that out. That's my new favorite. It's one of my new favorite words. One of them. But yeah. It's bad habits that we just need to break. And I think going back to your ex, and I'm just not talking about just my situation. I'm talking about going back to your ex. There is a reason why it is EX. There's a reason why it did not work before. Yes, and the benefit of the doubt, or us that like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Here's the reality that I'm going to tell you, right? When I first heard this Maya Angelou quote where she said, "When people show you who they are, believe them." I was like, "Yeah, I get that," but and then this fucking situation happened to me, and I was like, "Oh no!" When people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. That's why I said a bad habit was giving people the benefit of the doubt, because I'm here. We were here together experiencing life. And then that happened. Mm-mm. When people show you who they are, believe them. When y'all see me and y'all hear me talking about positivity and how I'm helping, that's just me all day. You don't believe me? Ask the person I was just with. Anyways, that's me. If that's what you gonna fight me for trying to help people, trying to do the best I can, I help everybody, not just myself, my family, my boo, my bae, anybody that I'm with, y'all, everybody. That's me. That's my heart. I love to give and share, but I'm working on that because, like I said, I'm not trying to give too much of myself anymore. So somebody asked me that, it's like, "Are you gonna date or doing anything like that?" I was like, "Oh no, I'm good. I'm good." I really want to say this, what I'm really gonna say, because this is what is in my heart right now. I know it's gonna pass through, but this is where I'm at right now. Had this situation happen to me in my 20s, honey, the streets, it would have been totally different. Like, this whole situation would have been totally different, because I would have been super petty. It would have been a lot. But I'm 40 now. I'm not doing the same things I was doing when I was 20. My mind doesn't even think the same way when I was 20. When this happened, I wasn't like, "Ooh, let me call her, let me beg her, let me do all of this." I was just like, "You know what? Let me figure out what's going on with me." That's how you know when you're an adult. When some shit go down, you don't be like, "Let me blame." You be like, "Hold on. Well, now let me see what I did in this situation. Let me take on what I did." And once I took on what I did, I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, we good. Thank you for walking away. Thank you." Then I was like, somebody was like, "What if they want to have a conversation?" I was like, at this point, I mean, it's been 8 months. What we gonna talk about? What will we actually say to each other? Here's what I'll say. I will always and forever love you because of the things that we endured and came through together. I honestly don't know if I will ever, possibly I could one day, but if I would ever be able to look at you as someone I trust again. That's what I would say. No time. Actually, I just don't have the energy or the time to put into another relationship. That's just right now, because I'm still in the process of healing. I don't want to jump into something knowing that I still have feelings for my ex. Ooh, that just felt. I still have feelings for my ex. So I don't think it's fair. See what I do there? Are you seeing what I'm doing? I still have feelings for my ex. Am I gonna call her? No. Am I gonna reach out to her? No. She probably watched this live, or one of her run and tell that people probably watched this live. I still have feelings for my ex. So until that has processed through me and I have let that go and I have moved on to a different place, I owe it to whoever comes after her to be healed. This is why I said earlier, I think there should be like a time period before people start dating or smashing or, friends with benefiting other people, because it's just a cycle of trauma, a cycle of hurt that I don't want to inflict on anybody else. That's just me though. I recognize bad habits or patterns, and I'm not down with that. I know I'm broken, and I'm only gonna go and kick it with you and hang out with you because I'm missing this person over here. So now I'm doing everything I'm giving you grief and anger and hatred because I'm mad at this person over here. You don't deserve that. No. I ain't gonna do that to nobody. I'm gonna be right here with myself first. I'm definitely on the road. I'm not where I once was. I'm not over here anymore. I'm gonna say I'm like right here. I'm like right here. Cause TikTok, y'all. TikTok. No, I'm just playing. No, but really. TikTok. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I came here to talk to y'all, because maybe, some of y'all was in relationships longer than me. Like, I just was in this relationship. I was in this marriage for 6 years. And I'm like, how do people just wake up, be with somebody for 6 years and wake up and like, oh, I'm done, and move on to something else? How? See, that's the thing I want. I want that thing where it'll be like, you know what, fuck you and everything that came with you. I'm just going to be over here and have a whole nother life and you just don't exist. Now, you probably watching this like, you need to. I don't know how that works, because I'm a human being with feelings. Like, I'm going to tell y'all, keep it all the way 100. I was doing good. I was doing perfectly fine. Didn't think about her, said nothing. And the other day, I had a moment, and I was just like, where the fuck did this moment come from? I was doing good. I was fine. I was perfectly fine. I was okay. And then the moment came. And I was just like, okay, let me prepare myself, because I know it's going to be a lot of moments like these. It was 6 years. I don't know how you just erase something that was 6 years long. Like, it's me changing this bad habit. You know how I change this bad habit? I just start thinking about love and positivity. That's all I'm putting out there. Love and positivity. I still love. That's what I just said. If there was something that I could say, is that I will always and forever love you and appreciate you for the times when I was homeless and you let me sleep in your car. I will always love and appreciate you for that. I just don't know. And that's why, like, it's not that I don't want to be in another relationship, because one day I will be in another relationship. I will. I just want to be healed. I'm 40. I don't want to be living my life like that. I don't. I want this next phase of my life with all the things that are going on in it. I want it to be good. I don't need drama. I don't need negativity. I mean, it's too many good things going on over here right now. I don't need that. I'm good. I'm fine. Literally and figuratively. People on TikTok be telling me all the time. No, I'm just like, they do though. TikTok definitely gives me life. I'm just going to say that. TikTok definitely gives me life. It helps me smile. Someone the other day said, oh, you are so beautiful. I was like, oh, me? You talking about me? Yeah, you. It's been a long time since somebody told me I was beautiful. It's been like 8 months. Somebody told me I was beautiful. I mean, I tell myself every day, but when you hear somebody else say it, it's just like, yeah, I know, but thank you. But no, that's, like I said, another one of my bad habits was was downplaying my accomplishments, like downplaying who I was, so that the people around me didn't get offended. And right now I'm at the point where fuck you. If you're not inspired by what I'm doing, what I do with my life is not to like make you jealous or make you feel bad. It's to inspire you. I'm gonna tell you this. 2020, the channel formerly known as Chelle Life only released 187 videos. Y'all see that? You heard. There was 187 videos. Presently, in 2021, the channel that is currently Chelle's Closet has released 179 videos. And it's just April. That number, the 187, was for the entire 2020. 4 months, 187. I told myself that if I can commit to this, if I could see this number, and I knew once I saw that number, oh, I could do, there's nothing you can tell me that I cannot do. I mean, there was nothing people could tell me. They told me I wasn't going to walk and talk again, but look at me now. I do that. I'm one of those, you could tell me that I'm not going to do something. Listen. Now y'all going to start seeing me. If y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all probably saw my first promo on TikTok. Oh, I'm about to start putting it everywhere. I'm about to be everywhere. Except for Facebook, I don't feel the same about Facebook anymore. I'm gonna just be 100. I don't really be on there. I be on my Messenger sometimes, but I even forget to check that. I'm over Facebook right now. But I'm about to start promoting on all of my other social medias because I knew once I got to this place, like even with Saturday Night Vibes, or listen, Dinner and Convo. I think I started Dinner and Convo like September. I think I started in September or the end of last year. And y'all actually show up. Y'all actually come and y'all actually talk to me. And we actually have engaging conversations. And we've been talking about all kinds of stuff that everybody be wanting to talk about. But nobody talks about it. I knew when I said, I wish. I'm tired of the I wish, I should have. I don't want to have those in my life anymore. I want to have that. Yeah, I fucking did that. I did that. I said that. That's why somebody was like, you said something? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So, Ann, what, you gonna fight me? And then if, in the midst of us fighting and we stop fighting, I say it again, what, you gonna fight me again? I don't know. I think because I'm older, I'm not even gonna say because I'm older. I just think I'm different. My mind just thinks differently. I'm not gonna fight anybody. I might say some words, but I'm not gonna fight you. For what? I'm too pretty to be fighting out here now. Too pretty. Too pretty, got too much stuff going on to be fighting. I'm thinking about my legacy here. That's some 40-year-old talk for you. Legacy. But I think if everybody thought about like how they want to be remembered or how they want people to see them, like I'm gonna tell y'all. So I don't know if y'all saw me earlier, but I had my niece and nephew. I had my nieces and nephews with me earlier. And everybody was like, oh, we gonna go to the restaurant, we gonna go to breakfast. Everybody, their parents, all of them said that, right? And I thought to myself, I am not gonna be one of them adults that shows kids, breaks the trust in the kids. Y'all want to go to breakfast? We're going to go to breakfast. Now, let me tell y'all. It's 3 of them. There is a soon-to-be 1-year-old, a soon-to-be 3-year-old, and a soon-to-be 6 years old. 6-year-old. When I tell y'all, woo! When I tell y'all, I was literally sitting at the table like, I don't know how parents do this. I have so much respect for parents who have more than one child. I have so much respect. It's crazy because it's totally different. Y'all, Mateo. When it's me and Mateo, we just be chilling. Cool. But my brother, my youngest brother, his 3 kids have they have different they all have different personalities. And they're the cutest little kids. But they all have different personalities. And I think it's cute because they all be trying to get my attention. And I be trying to give them all the attention at one time, but it don't work because Cam, he wants you to focus on him. And then Kira wants you to focus on... So I try to focus on Cam and Kira, and then you got Bobo. She just don't care. She don't even walk yet, but... Kids. So I took them to Denny's, and I let them... Whatever they wanted to eat, I let them eat it. They was good. Set them kids in that car seat. On the way, they was asleep. But I bet you, guess what they gonna know? TT gonna take us. TT gonna do that. They want to come to my house. Last night, I don't know if y'all follow me on Twitch, but don't worry, because I'm going to tell y'all about that in a minute. They came to my house. I went to pick up Kira because she likes to work out with me. My mother bought her some weights. So I went to pick her up. I get to the door. Cam got his stuff on like he going too. I'm like, oh, I wasn't. But I can't tell him he can't come. Because then I don't want to be the auntie. Now I'm not the pushover auntie. But I don't want to be that auntie. If you want to come, I can't watch you cry to want to come and be like, no, you can't come. See, that's what I have to. That's one of my bad habits. Is just I feel bad. I feel bad. It's just like the people that be standing on the street with the signs, like, oh, it's a new. There's an older guy. He got a new sign. He said, "I'm too ugly." It said, "I'm too ugly." Something. It's hilarious. It made me laugh, so I had to give him something because he made me laugh. It made me smile. It was just like that was real creative. You could have just had a sign out here saying, "Give me some money," but he was real creative, so I gave him some money. But long story short, so they all came over. We working out. They're fighting over weights. Now I only got one pair of weights. My mother bought Kira some weights. So I'm like, okay, now I have to get Cam some weights. So, because now when he come over, he already helped me juice. Now he gonna think he's supposed to work out with me. I didn't plan to help them think, about working out and juicing, but that's what they do now. When they come over, it's like, okay, we about to make some juice. Teo already has it down pat. He already like, okay, you gonna work out because I don't want to work out. I'm not working out. He don't work out. Kira works out, and now Cam see that you can have weights, heavy things, so now he want to work out. But so today they was like, are we gonna go back to your house? And I was just like, ooh, I'm gonna have to catch y'all the next weekend. And, I gotta get back to work. Woo! I totally realized I don't think I got it like I used to have it. I used to love it. Like, I love the kids. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the kids. I just can't do a bunch of them at one time. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. I didn't even anticipate being overwhelmed like that, but it was a lot for me. It was a lot. It was really a lot. And I'm admitting that to myself that it was a lot. So I'm like, I'm definitely growing up. Because before I would have been like, I was trying to work out. I'm like, let me take this moment. I'm going to press pause. Let me take this moment. If you are a parent, I have the utmost respect for you. Yeah, I may talk about parental traumas. Yes, I may talk about how you may fuck up your kids in the future at any time. I may talk about you. But at the end of the day, I still respect you because you are a parent and you are able to do something that I currently at this present time, I done raised a lot of kids in my life. Kids who are now adults. I done raised people who are in their 30s. You only 40, right? I done raised people who are in their 30s. I've been raising kids since I was 8 years old. I don't got it in me no more. I think I started at a young age. I don't know. I just don't got it in. That's something I realized I don't. A bad habit. I used to just try to convince myself that shit wasn't real, like people wasn't fucked up, but in reality, people are real fucked up. I know, y'all see how I correlated that with kids. Kids aren't fucked up. They're not. Their parents are. I just told y'all parents that I respect y'all and then called y'all fucked up, but some of y'all know y'all fucked up. You do. Here's another thing, right? People have a bad habit of not accepting the truth. I didn't accept the truth. I didn't accept the truth that I was in love with somebody, or I am in love with someone who doesn't give a fuck about me. Did y'all see what just happened right there? I'm processing. I'm still healing. Like I said, I'm not over here with the healing. I'm like, I'm right here. I'm right up in here in the middle of it. I can sit in it and I can just talk about, talk my way through it, where I'm at with it. Like I said, I'm gonna always and forever love. When you be homeless with somebody, when you literally, listen, I could tell y'all some stories. Like, when you have those kind of experiences with somebody, me personally, I can't erase anybody. I be trying. Listen, there's some people that did some seriously fucked up shit to me that I've been trying to erase for decades, and it hasn't gone anywhere. Hasn't gone anywhere. But safe to say, I don't eat sunflower seeds anymore. I don't drink Pepsis. I have been juicing. I've been juicing for 70 plus days and working out for about 50 plus days. No, let's look at this calendar. But what I realize is with juicing, I don't eat as much. I don't. I probably eat like, I want to say 4 times a week, if that. If. That's a strong if. And that's only if I go outside the house. If I'm in the house, I'm not eating nothing. I may have some like chips and guacamole. And then my chips are like cauliflower chips. Like it's all healthy or organic or gluten free. Like it's on a whole nother level type of lifestyle. You know, I think I started in February. 59. Today makes 70 days I've been juicing. And it makes 42 days I've been working out every day since I'm right there. In the morning. So every morning I work out and I juice, and I usually stream that on Twitch. So in the morning, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream my workout and my juices here on YouTube and Twitch, and then I'm going to stream my nightly workout here on YouTube also, just to show y'all what I be doing on my journey, because that's what I be doing: working out, eating healthy, being positive, reading books, writing books, working on music, sharing positive stories, pretty much inspiring people. That's pretty much what I want to do with the rest of my life, is inspire people to be better. Like, I don't understand how people don't be kind to other human beings, especially if you don't know. If I don't know you, how can I treat you bogus if I don't know you? That blows my mind. I said to someone today, like, you ever have an experience where you're just like, oh, you know what, I have to cuss this person out. Like, I know I will feel better if I cuss this person out. And I don't mean curse like, you know, fuck and all those other words. I don't mean curse like that. I mean, like, when you use words and you know that the words that you are using is going to pierce a part of a person's soul, it's going to be stuck in the back of their head. That's what I be on. That's what I be on. Because, listen, if you a parent and you telling your kids sticks and stones, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell your kids sticks and stones will break your bones, but words would never hurt you, because in reality, words do hurt. Words deposit in the back of here. Y'all be seeing me. I actually be trying to, you know, showing my muscles. But anyways, I got a little flab, but it's okay, because y'all going to see the tonage. Slim, thickish. Y'all going to see all that. Anyways, words get stuck in the back of here. So if you're a parent and you calling your child dumb, stupid, a tramp, or saying they ain't gonna never be nothing, that word is deposited. You bad, you just like your daddy, you just like your no good daddy. Whatever you say is gonna deposit in the back of their mind, and then, you know, as they grow older, it's just gonna be stuck there. It's gonna be stuck there. Sorry. I actually have a countdown calendar over here. I'm gonna tell y'all what the countdown calendar is for. The end of next week, I'll tell you what it's for. You know, you have your life all planned out. You think it's gonna be sweet, and then you have no control over the way that it goes. I realized for me, like, I always just wanted an option, and whatever it is concerning me, I always wanted to have an option. Like, I get it if somebody's surprising. Oh, surprise! I don't have an option in that. But if it's not a surprise, like if it's something I could choose, like give me the option to choose. Don't force me to do something. I don't like to be forced to do stuff. Again, as a child, as an adult who have experienced childhood traumas, don't force me to do anything. Don't put me in a situation where I'm forced to make a decision. Like, I want to purely have the option to make a decision. I was just forced to make this last decision that I just made. So, y'all see me smiling. I'm not okay. I am not okay. I will continue to say that. I am not okay. I am working to be okay. And these YouTube videos and talking about these different topics, it's helping me. It's helping me to be okay. Addressing bad habits, giving people the benefit of the doubt is one of my biggest. It's a big bad habit for me. And I'm not going to say it's a bad habit. It is something that I just believe that people are inherently, I think that's the word, good until they show me otherwise. I don't know. I definitely feel like, yeah. That's it. It's like, I used to be a functioning alcoholic. I used to be. Like, I used to drink, like, whew. I'm gonna tell you, I used to drink, like, the only liquor that I haven't drunk was Everclear. Well, I can't say I didn't drink it, because I did drink it one time. It would only take one experience for me. Once. It only takes one experience for me. That's something that I realized in my life. It only takes one experience for me to get it. Everything that's ever happened in my life, it only takes one experience. I'm not it's gonna be 2 and 3 and 4. No. It only takes one. It only takes one time for you to do some disrespectful shit to me, and me to. All it takes is one. I will still love you. I will still respect you. It's just gonna be you. Gonna be. That's it. You're not getting no more of my energy. I'm gonna love and respect you for being a human being, and I'm gonna treat you as a human being respectfully. Other than that, I'm not going above and beyond for you. No. I'm disrespectful, especially if I've done nothing for you to disrespect me. That's what I'm saying. I know there's this one individual I just feel in my heart of hearts, I have to say some words to. I have to. Like, my spirit will feel so much better when I say the words that I'm going to say. I'm probably not even going to say them just because I don't want to waste my breath or energy, but I feel better when I say that. And that's me acknowledging that there needs to be a conversation, because I need to say what I need to say. I've already said what I need to say, but I just feel like I'm just telling myself that. I'm just giving myself that. Because when I say it, I feel better. Y'all see, I just sighed after that. I feel better. People are assholes. They really are. They truly are. Not everybody, but some people are. But yeah, one day, I'll probably date again. Somebody was like, are you going to start dating men now? What? No. Why don't... That's why next week I'm talking about the LGBTQ plus A plus. I'm talking about our community. That's what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to share some insights. I'm going to share some definitions. We're going to actually talk about it. We're going to get to the bottom of it, because if y'all actually pay attention, let me put y'all up on notice in case you didn't pay attention or you don't even be noticing things, right? Do you know that a lot of people that write a lot of the shit about lesbian, gay, the homosexual community aren't members of the homosexual community. It's always people that are on the other side that don't even know shit about what's going on over here. It's just their preconceived notions about, like, oh, because I'm gay, I'm gonna like every woman I see. No, I have standards. I have morals and values. I'm definitely not gonna be fucking with nobody for a purse. If you are somebody that fucks with somebody for a purse, let me tell you something. Press pause. You are more valuable than a purse. And I'm just saying that because that's what this Bad Habit song talked about. His ex called and he took her down and bought her a purse. A purse? This young lady didn't have a grandma. I'm just going to say that. She didn't have a grandma that grew up in the 50s, the 60s, or I'm going to even give it to the 70s. She ain't had no grandma. Her grandma ain't never told her. Her uncles didn't even tell her about a purse. A purse. I can't do no purse now. It's people out here getting rings and cars and homes, and you just doing it for a purse? I don't know. I couldn't imagine going back to an ex that I couldn't imagine. I'd have to think, like, you know what would my ex say to make me? I just feel like once it just is what it is. I don't know. I don't harbor any hatred or anger, or any bad blood or anything towards anybody. It's just a purse, though. Like somebody come and be like, I knew I wanted to be with you my whole entire life, and it's like you knew that your whole entire life, but you just find the most when I'm with my best, you gonna come and send me another text message, and then I'm gonna have the audacity to know I'm with my best, but leave my best for you. And I know you only coming around because you see me over here being happy. Like, I don't know. I definitely say, but this is what I'm going to say. I definitely feel like that happens because people don't know their worth. We got two instances of people that don't know their worth. Usher definitely don't know his worth. Yes, Usher Raymond, Mr. Raymond, USHER. Yes, I'm talking to you. You don't know your worth. You didn't know your worth in that song. And the young lady who gave it up for a purse definitely didn't know her. A purse? No, honey. I just be thinking about stuff like, $40? I don't know. I've been reading, like, I definitely stay off of Facebook because it's a situation happened to me over there. If you follow me, you can follow me over there. I mean, I don't be on there like that, but I stay off of Facebook because it's like, oh, so-and-so left me for their ex, and he went back to his baby mama, and all of that. It's just like, is this ex season? This is what it is. It's ex season. Hey, I ain't trying to be nobody ex. I got some ex. I'm an ex now, I guess. I ain't trying to be nobody ex. I don't want to be nobody. I don't want to have that where we go back and forth with each other. That no, I don't want to have that. I want to have somebody that, like, loves, respects, and values and appreciate me for, for that. Someone who's like, you know what? I see that you ambitious. I see, like, you got a vision. You gonna support me in whatever I'm trying to do. You gonna help me build whatever I'm trying to build. We gonna be the ultimate power couple. We gonna do that. That's all I'm about. I'm about building. I'm too old to be doing that other stuff. Too old. I ain't knocking nobody that's still, party and turn up. Do that. You survived a global pandemic. Y'all notice I didn't say fucking. I did that on purpose. But I said, anyways. You survived a global pandemic. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, but I'm here to tell you how to live your life. You shouldn't be doing the same shit that you was doing when you was 20. If you 30 and above, 30 and above, no. No, you 40 still trying to be out here being a player and turning up and doing all that. You don't want to do nothing else with your life? I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, but I am here to tell you that you should definitely do something better. You survived a global fucking pandemic and still be doing the same things. There should be growth. If y'all watched from September until now, you will see, like, I'm still not okay, but I am okay. I'm getting to okay. I'm understanding every day. I'm learning more every day. Every day I learn. My heart heals every day. In 25 more days, my heart will it's gonna take a real beating, but I know it's gonna be better. I know it's gonna be better. And I'm not the type of person that be like, you know what, this situation was fucked up. Let me go be with somebody else to forget about. Nope. I can't do that. It's not me. I gotta deal with me first. So then when I'm with you and we traveling over to Italy and, St. Lucia and London and, we living our lives and, doing the shit we've been wanting to do our whole, my business, your business, we flourishing and, people see us and we inspiring people to come out the closet and, we inspiring people to fall in love and do all, when it's that. That's what I want to do with my life. I want to be an inspiration. I really don't care about likes, follows, all of that stuff. As long as somebody will be like, you know what, girl, I watched your video and you said better, better, better. Or you said use your words. Or you said love, no, trust, be. Or you just said you survived a global fucking pandemic like 5 times in a video. I literally was talking to somebody the other day and I counted. I said it 6 times. And they was like, you know what? I survived a global fucking pandemic. I don't know why I'm sitting here that's exactly what I want you to think about. When you think, okay, I'm going to write a book. And you're like, nah, I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. No, I'm not going to do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it on the weekend. And the weekend comes, it's like, nah, I'll do it next week. No, we're going to stop with that. We're going to stop putting it off like we got time. We don't have time. 2020 showed us we don't have time. So any moment, literally at any moment. So let's get our shit together. You want to write a book? Write a book. You want to start a podcast? Start a podcast. I don't know how to do it. YouTube it. YouTube it or ask somebody in your community how to do it. Because somebody will tell you. Not everybody, but somebody will tell you. You can ask me, I'll tell you. If I don't know how to do it, guess what I'm going to do? I'm sitting at my fucking computer. I will type it in the computer and look it up for you. We got to help each other. Like, another one of my bad habits was saying yes to everything. Can you take me here? Yep. Can you do this? Yep. I be saying no. Y'all been watching me for the last 8 months. I've been up in my house. And then when I wasn't in my house, I was going to the grocery store and picking my mother up. Other than that, I've been up in here caring for myself. If you would have told me that caring for myself would be as refreshing as I don't even have a word to put there. Like, it's that. It's that. When you can look at it when you was right here and now you right here and it's like you getting you getting closer to that prize. I'm right here. I'm in the middle of it right now. I'm not where I was, and I'm almost on the other end. So I'm in the middle of it. So I'm a little more, I'm breaking bad habits. I get up in the morning. I get up early. Y'all gonna see me in the morning. I'm gonna have my workout clothes on. We gonna get it in. We gonna get it in. And then I'm gonna juice. And I'm gonna shower and do you know, but I should probably do motivation. Nope. I'm gonna do it after because I'll have all of the energy, and then I'm gonna do Monday motivation video, and then I'm gonna do my morning video, and then we're gonna do it like that, cause we in there. Did y'all like my setup yesterday? Wait, did y'all go to the community tab and vote on the song? We in 2002 right now. Well, not right now. We in 2021, but we in 2002. Y'all should definitely go check it out and vote on the song, because you should do that. I don't know if y'all checked out my video this morning, but the secret to permanently breaking any bad habit is to love something greater than the habit. Love something greater than the habit. If you a liar, if the person you with you love, stop lying. That's what I think. That's what I think. Just me. That's just me talking, you know? Who am I? Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, it's 12 people done voted already. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be rocking with me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Y'all don't know what that do to me. Because y'all remember, some of y'all was here from the beginning when we started. We started. Because I'm never taking nothing from nobody. When we started Saturday Night Vibes. Well, it was actually Saturday Night Live, but I changed it to Vibes because, you know, it's change. Change is good. Change is definitely good. I'm about to change my hairstyle. I got to go get some stuff. Hey, Time, you have dreads. What kind of, do you go to the shop to get your dreads retwisted, or do you twist them yourself? I think the first time I'm going to do it myself. I done started a lot of people dreads, so I figure I can tackle this on my own. I'm cutting my hair. I'm going to do that for ASMR in a minute, or maybe a little later. And I have to go to the store and get the stuff, and I'm going to twist my own hair up. I'm going to do all that. But yeah, we got to stop the bad habits. Get rid of the bad habits. If you know you a liar, stop lying. There goes the X again. No, I'm just joking, Tom. We got to stop the bad habits. I noticed this, but your children are watching you. Your children are modeling their lives after you. Like real life. You might not think about it right now. You're probably like, no, they don't even be paying attention. They don't know. They definitely know. They know, they pay attention, they see, they mimic, they do all of that. They're kids. That's what they do. You ever heard somebody say, if you're a father and you have daughters, you should never let. There's a reason why you should never let your daughter see you cuss out her mother or fight her mother. I don't understand why people fight anyways. I've never been a fighter. 40 years old, only got one whooping in my entire life. And that was mainly because I was one of those children that was like, listen, you don't have to abuse me. Yes, I call it abuse. You don't have to abuse me. You can talk to me because I can comprehend. Oh, don't go there? Okay, I won't go there. Don't touch that? Okay, I won't touch that. I wasn't one of those, I'm going to have to beat you. I'm going to beat the hell out of you so you can get it. I never understood how hell got into people. I don't know. People used to say some of the most weirdest things when they were abusing their children. Because y'all know that's what it is, right? It's abuse when you... Oh, don't mind me. I was just cleaning my fingernails. It's a bad habit I have of looking at people's fingernails, especially if I know, listen, if I know that you don't do landscaping or you a mechanic and your fingernails are filthy, why? Like, just why? Why? I don't know. Y'all know I told y'all the story. I thought, let me tell you, I thought. And that's good, Crystal. I think we should see stuff like that in our households. I definitely think we should see stuff like that in our households. I'm over here tripping out because I'm like, I spent 6 years with somebody, y'all. 6 years. And I thought I was living the high life, the good life. I'm in love with somebody, they loving me. We just living and growing and everything. And then it was just like, nope, that was a lie. The entire thing was a lie. What? So then, you know, anger develops because it's like, it wasn't a lie for me. It was like real, like I lived through that. I lived. I look at these as a reminder of what was. Am I angry about it? No, I was. Now I'm just like, it is what it is. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on, let me find out. Hold on. It is what it is. Oh. Oh. I'll have to put, fuck it. It is what it is. Oh. Oh. Why didn't I do that sooner? Ooh. Do y'all, ooh. The way my blood just like, ooh, my heart. Fuck it, it is what it is. Ooh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Ooh. Ooh. That, I needed that. I definitely needed that. I needed that. I needed that. No, but I'm just here to be positive. I said it before, I'll say it again. I always wish that people would talk to me about taboo shit that you would, like, growing up in church and not understanding a lot of shit. Like, God is love, but then you doing these things in the name of God, but I don't know. Like, growing up in the hood and people not encouraging you to go to school to be like a doctor or a lawyer, but they're encouraging you to be in the streets, or like your homies or your homegirls encourage you to sleep with, like, it's so many different things. Like, life period is already hard, but then if you think about your environments and what you grew up in and how that affects you, like, I was talking to someone, like, I lived in the hood. Like, when I say the hood, I lived in the housing projects, I lived in the hood, but my schooling has been predominantly white. My schooling has, for as long as I can remember, it has been predominantly white. So when I was in it, I didn't understand it because I didn't want to go to those schools. I wanted to go to the black schools. I definitely wanted to go to Howard University. I still just might, but I wanted to go to Howard University I wanted to go to black schools. I wanted to be around black people all the time. However, as a 40-year-old, looking back at those predominantly white experiences, thinking about the opportunities I've been able to partake in or that's been offered to me in my businesses or even anything I've been a part of, I can look at the experiences in the predominantly white settings and say, you know what, that makes sense. I understand how I'm able to navigate those spaces because of those things. And I had a bad habit of like, you know, not speaking up for myself in situations. I like the way I just put that. For not speaking up for myself. Just being silent. Being silent was one of my bad habits. And then this shit kicked off and I was like, fuck that. I'm not being silent no more. It is what it is. Hey. Good night time. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I saw you was getting your groove on over there on TikTok, girl. I'm joining you this week. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be over there on TikTok, turning up. I'm actually about to go too. I'm gonna make me some butternut squash and some chicken meatballs. You know I'm eating healthy around here. I'm eating healthy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I just want us to be better. Get rid of the bad habits. Definitely don't do nothing for no purse. Have some moral and values about yourself. Have some morals. Don't go back to somebody just because you're comfortable with them. Just if the new person challenged you, stick with that challenge. You need to be challenged. We all need to be challenged. We all need to be challenged. Don't go backwards. Go forward. Ain't nothing good back there. Nothing. There's nothing good back there. What was. It was history. It's a part of your past. You are presently here looking over there to the future. Let's do that. Remember, use your words. That is the only way that anyone will ever know what you are feeling and what you are thinking. If you don't open your mouth and express, no one will ever know. If you haven't already, go ahead and click the little red button that's right down there. And then click the little bell that's next to that. You know, hit the little thumbs up button. Leave a comment. You know, don't forget to go up to the community tab and vote for a song, any song. Check out the videos on the channel. Come hang out with me. Hang out with me in the morning. Tonight I'm about to work out on Twitch. I'm gonna do that about 9:30, closer to 10. I'm gonna watch some movies. I'm actually gonna upload 5 movies you should check out, and I'm gonna upload my Barnes and Nobles. I'm gonna do all this before 10. I'm definitely gonna do it. But yeah, I'm about to do that. And then in the morning, I will see you guys in the morning, bright and early. Y'all gonna see me. It's gonna pop up and say, Chelle's Closet is live. I'm working out, baby. It's all about being healthy. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. All of the icklies. Listen, I will never leave without saying to you, it is important that you love yourself. Know yourself, trust yourself, and just be yourself. And if your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your entire lineage, the homegirl, your homeboy, from the streets to blocks to church, wherever y'all been kicking it from, school, wherever, do not love, trust, and respect you for being you, you do not need them. I'm going to say it again. You don't need them. You survived a global, Mr. Q, fucking pandemic. You should want to be better. You are 4 months into 2021. It's time for you to get up out your seat and get busy. Get busy. Oh, hold on. I did that all wrong. Here we go. Now, feel free to join me tonight at 10. I'm going to be over on Twitch. You know, find me on Twitch. If not, I'll see you in the morning for the workout. I hope you join me. Have a good night. I love you. If no one has told you that in the first 4 months of 2021, I love you. I believe in you. And you can do whatever you set your mind to. Listen, I gotta go handle some business. I'm gonna see y'all later. If you don't know what time it is, I suggest that you watch the Finger Sweetie because they will tell you. Until either tonight for Twitch or in the morning right here when I live stream my workout. Peace.